way over.
We need a helicopter.
Yeah. I bet that was scary. Looks like there's something broke over there.
Uh-oh.
Look, there's broken pieces going. What is that? Oh, there's a lot of things they had to run over to get to that. Jeep Cherokee. It is.
It's not over. It's like way over.
Way over. That looks like I hit the gas instead of the brake.
Yeah. That's way over there.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not in the river.
Yeah, thanks.
Change the oil on it while we're here.
They don't look like anything. Man, it's probably some plastic.
Yeah. See how many, We need a helicopter.
Yeah.
I bet that was scary. I got the key.
You might want to get a picture. You have my phone?
I don't.
If you'll get that standing down here would be awesome. Be high. It's gonna have to get scooted back first. I mean, it's scooted out there, so it's just gonna have to scoot back. And then we'll get neutral once we get to the edge of it. That way it'll go easy.
It looks like there's something broke over there.
Yeah.
And then as we pull it back, it's gonna catch on the concrete.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
I don't know what it is, a sensor or something? Do you want to come see?
Yeah.
Did you look at it? He's got some damage. Awesome, sounds great. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Did you get a good picture?
I got a couple. It's still up. Oh, come here. These, see these? Look, there's broken pieces going. What is that?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to get it tied off before I got under there. They're exhaust hangers. It's fine. It's just exhaust hangers.
Do you see the where it's broken? Those white pieces, and there's a piece of it down over there.
There, yeah. It's just the exhaust hangers.
Okay.
They'll have to get some hangers put back on it.
Tighten up.
Yeah. Okay. And
I don't know if he set the emergency though.
Okay. Are the keys with it, or is he? You've got, okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Ah, good. We wanted to come this way.
You got a good amount on it?
Yeah. Hold up. Want me to pull on it?
I'm just trying to get something sort of slide.
I don't know that you'll be able to get that underneath there. Looking very tippy.
Okay. Yeah, slide it just a little bit.
I think it's gonna get. Want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Get my glove on.
Let me, I could probably get one of those boards. I got one. This one will be better than the concrete. I'm gonna go to the other side. This one will slide now. I'm gonna go for neutral now. This is gonna, we're gonna need something to pop
Do
that.
you want me to put on it?
You gotta step on the pedal.
You've got a lot on it? Just a little bit. Go to the other side so you won't have it. is. It should be running, yeah.
Okay. So
I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to leak anything, so I...
do we? We'll finish getting our traffic on that, fix that, and then we'll get out of the way. Okay, and then we'll talk through it. Perfect. Thank you. And I'm guessing it was a skinny pedal brake pedal. His foot slipped off the brake pedal. Hit the gas instead of the brake. No, his foot wasn't on the gas. It just was. It was because it had an incline. Okay. They had, I think it, the wheel, I think it top of the gap. And that's what it fell.
Look at that. Isn't Kristen amazing? This is the jack cover she put together. She sewed this all up, and it is custom jack cover. Shout out to my wife. Thank you. I think it's okay. It was just those exhaust hangers from what I could see.
See these pieces here? Yeah. These silver pieces? Yeah. That's from under from the exhaust. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's so any exhaust shop. Okay, we've got a Firestone here. They're right across from Walmart, 1425 Parkway, and they're open all weekend long. And they can probably.
I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. It's quiet. It's got a big skid plate, so all the stuff up there was good. Some of the stuff's just plastic. I think there's one on the other side. Let me see.
Yeah, there were two.
Yeah, so it just slides on there. That's just air conditioning leaking water. No big deal, but it's got a heat shield around. I'd say most of that stuff would be okay if she could just get some exhaust hangers.
Delaware a lot.
That one didn't fare as well. Most of that's down there probably.
Okay,
But they're just hangers, and it'll be fine. Like if you hear something vibrating, both of them are just flopping now. So
we were wondering what we were going to do tomorrow.
It should be okay going home.
I would think
It would be okay to go all the way to Delaware. It's a 10-hour drive.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
Right there, that kind of holds them.
It just holds things
holds
in
it
place.
tight.
So it might be a little.
It might be a little loud because it's vibrating a little bit, but they're flex pipes up there, and they're meant to move.
Okay.
Those are just kind of there so they don't move a bunch. So
I'm going to put these in there.
Yes.
If you could explain that to him, he's worried.
I will.
And
Here, I'll take those from you.
Definitely.
Yeah. So these are the two exhaust hangers.
Okay.
So one goes on one side, one on the other,
Yeah.
and so that's what it broke loose. Now, in front of that is flex pipe, and it might bounce around a little more than what it should.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, all right.
Like if you can find an exhaust shop before you head back, I would prefer. But if you can't and you have to go, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's just those are flex pipes up there anyway. But one end of this mounts to the body, and then those
over to my favorite place, man.
those
They'll
hangers.
fix me right up.
It should be a really easy fix.
Yeah.
Just two hangers, and they don't even need these factory ones. Any exhaust shop will have like some aftermarket ones that they can pop on there.
Yeah.
It just keeps it from bouncing so much. But yeah,
Well, thank God it didn't damage anything else.
those are really good about having a nice big skid plate under the front.
Yeah.
So it just, once it went beyond the skid plate, those are the lowest thing hanging down, and it caught those.
I had it in the right parking spot. I had it lined up. You know, I got a handicap.
Yeah.
And she goes, "You're not quite lined up." So I backed it out, and I couldn't get my foot on the brake.
It just, yeah.
I'm about ready to tear up here. Just
No. Hey, listen, I'm glad you
It's
guys.
that awful feeling, man, where you lost control, and I felt it go over, and I'm going,
I can't believe it didn't go the rest of the way over there.
I got my foot on the brake.
Just in time. I mean, another 2 or 3 inches.
I slammed it, man.
Because me just putting the jack under it, it was wanting to go that way.
I
so
was
yeah, you a couple of inches and you'd have been in a worse place. Which I think that tree probably still would have caught you, but
it wouldn't have been any pretty. It would have been ugly.
It would have been ugly there. You wouldn't be driving it home. So,
no.
But yeah, this is. I'll just throw those in the back there for just in case you want to put the OEs back on there. But I wouldn't.
I'm good.
I'd put those I'd put those factory ones on there, or those aftermarkets on there to be just fine.
Okay.
It'll be just fine. Thank you. No, I wouldn't. It happens all. I've been here before.
We got an employee out here.
An employee over here did the same thing. So
this one's actually so excited. I love it. Loading, but the same thing.
it's in good shape. So just a little bit of the pole, and that's from that pole.
As presentable as we're going to be. Enough.
Guys, that happens. You know, that guy was very upset with himself.
He was.
And he didn't hit the gas or anything like that. He just simply couldn't get back over to the brake in time.
Yeah, his foot slid off the brake and he just couldn't hit it fast enough.
He said he's searching for it and he can't. So,
bless their hearts.
like I said, it happens. I think that's like the third one that I've done there. And one of those was an employee that parks there every day. And, you know, and unfortunately, that's the dangers of the area. Sometimes it's not just a parking block that you're skipping over. Sometimes on the other side of that parking block is
a rushing river.
Or a handicap sign.
Or a handicap sign. You know, don't be hard on yourself. Stuff like that, it happens. It happens. That's why it's called an accident.
Yeah.
It happens. It's okay. It'll be just fine.
Most people don't intend to have accidents.
No. And it'll be, he was really beating himself up.
He was very upset, yeah.
And I feel so bad for him because, like, really, it's okay. You know?
But we got him out of there. No big deal. Couple of exhaust hangers. Those things are crazy cheap, especially if you're doing the aftermarket ones. They're like $5 a piece, $10 a piece.
They had some scrapes on their bumper where they hit the post, but that post stopped them from going the rest of the way to the river. So, thank you, post.
There'll be anything to stop them from going home. You know, they've got their health and they've got their car and they've got an empty stomach. That might slow them down a little bit.
Yeah. I hope they didn't lose their appetite. Because minutes is good.
Pretty good stuff. But yeah, it's, you know, it happens. We got them out of there. And I didn't, sometimes I'll do high pulls on those just to clear the undercarriage, but I got a pretty good feel of what was about to happen undercarriage wise, and I didn't care to, you know, to jeopardize it more by getting it way up in the air, and then once it got close and I have to worry about ripping the bumper completely off of it, because when it comes off of it and I've got it like this, you know, you might save the under, but you might do, so that was the safest bet for me in that situation. It doesn't always happen that way, but that one did. Got it just enough to skid on those chunks of wood that I've got there, and a jack on, and just kind of work back and forth with the jack.
They already did the damage going over.
Yeah,
they already did the damage going over. They knew that it was damaged, that there was broken exhaust hangers. We knew that before we even touched it. Didn't damage the bumper though, because that parking block just worked like a ramp, and it just ramped right up onto that, and it came back down the exact same way. So that was good. Yeah,
it's not very often that we cause more damage coming out. I mean, in 90% of the time we're you know, unless it's, you know, something that's totally smashed anyway, which we still take super good care of the stuff that's, because those are still parts that you know, are going to get sold to kind of recount for the loss there. So we still take, you know, very good care of those cars as well. But, you know, a wooden block goes a long ways, and just slow and easy, like I said, back and forth, you know, it really came out of there nicely. It
creaked and it made some noise and stuff, you know, but sometimes you get that. I'm sure it sounded worse going in than what it did coming out. So.
Yeah. But lucky folks,
unknown caller.
Sounds like we got to get back to work.
Yes, right.